I've always been into music since I was a little guy, you know, putting a band together, and I was thinking maybe I could bring them in here.
What's the name of this band?
Boys, I got all kinds of people looking to audition. Decent.
So Bubbles, being on stage, it's like a dream come true. So tell me, what's it like to have this dream come true for you?
Oh, it's been unbelievable, you know. I always dreamed about having a band, and then I get a band, and then we end up on tour, you know, over in Europe with Billy Bob Thornton, and then playing at Abbey Road with Ronnie Wood. It's like living in a dream, basically.
So I mean, Billy Bob Thornton, how does he hear about you? How does he ask you to come on over to Europe?
Well, we played at a penitentiary, and I accidentally caused a riot, and it was up on the TikTok machine. That's how Billy's guy saw it. That's how we get offered the tour. And then Julian, he'll try to say he did it.
Well, I'm the manager, so I brought it all together and made it happen.
The phone call, it came in on the trailer park phone, so
Yeah,
really, if it wasn't,
we're looking for me.
if it wasn't for that phone number, then nothing would have happened.
I was drunk to being in a band, and then I got kicked out.
Ricky and Julian, you guys are kind of like, you know, Bubbles, he gets in some trouble over there in England. And you guys have to come, so you guys are kind of like the superheroes of the story, right?
I think so.
Well, yeah. I mean, we saved the day.
We didn't
if you
wear
want-
capes, but yeah, we definitely had special powers.
What superheroes do you know that are drunk and high?
Hi, man.
And drunk man.
Well, there they are, right there.
Randy, here we are, we're in 2024, and you still don't got a shirt. They still have not figured out how to get you a shirt that doesn't give you an allergic reaction.
That's correct.
How is that?
I've been to what the what are they called, dermatologists. I've been to a few, and they can't figure it out. Like my neck isn't so bad, but my breasts they get really rashy, especially around the nipple. So it does get hard in the Canadian winter, but you know what? It's okay. I do have a little bit of padding. You know, I switched to singles. I've lost a little bit of weight, but anyway,
About 12 years ago, we painted him with Varathane, and when it dried, he could actually wear shirts, but his skin couldn't breathe. So I don't know. We got to find a happy medium.
That was not a good day, Ricky. That was, yeah.
Bubbles, Long Hauler, tell me about it, man. This isn't just a movie, it's an album.
Yes, full-length record, 13 songs. Came out last month, and it's the best of Bubbles and the Rockers. You know, I figured I'd put out a best of right away. But yeah, it's a real record with real songs on it. You know, Eddie Kramer produced it. From the Jimi Hendrix, you know, Led Zeppelin, Rolling Stones.
Kramer versus Kramer?
No, that wasn't him, Ricky. Beatles. He recorded 2 Beatles songs.
And it was a funny TV show, too.
That's a different Kramer again, Randy. This is Eddie Kramer. Recorded it, you know, my studio, Tabby Road Studios.
He recorded ABBA, didn't he?
What?
ABBA?
No, he did not record ABBA. Never worked with ABBA.
Bee Gees?
No, he did not record the Bee Gees.
Dixie Rollers?
Why are we just guessing? I can tell you who he recorded. You don't need to guess who Eddie Kramer recorded.
But who's in the Rockers?
Well, the Rockers, you know, I held auditions. Ricky, you're not in the Rockers. You're not the pot player in the Rockers.
Yeah.
So how'd you find these guys? How'd you find the Rockers?
I put an ad up at the local music store and, you know, around town, and about 12 people showed up to audition for the band. About 7 or 8 of them were just pure so I was left with those guys, but they turned out to be quite good.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
When you guys have been around for almost 25 years. People have been watching you for almost 25 years. Why do people keep coming back for more Trailer Park Boys?
I have no idea. It's weird.
I don't know. I think sometimes the camera should frig off. They catch you in your underwear and doing things that they're not supposed to see. They peek through the windows. Julian, if they're coming back, I'm going to have to get some contracts, and we got to make sure that they do it right. They can't just be running around. It's not. You can't be filming people's private business.
I think there's good messages, too. I mean, we don't really need a lot to be happy. Life can be simple. We look out for our family and friends. So, yeah, I think there's a lot of good things about people living in a trailer park.
That's right.
Except for him.
I mean, we basically do what we want. We're not afraid to do what we want. And, you know, if we end up in jail, it's not a big deal. So I guess that's where we differ from a lot of people because people are
is.
afraid of jail.
No, it's a big deal.
It's just
to
a
go
part
to
of life
jail.
sometimes.
Big deal to go to jail.
Did you say you do who you want?
No, you do what you want. You do what we want to do. Any old time. That's a song.
It is a song.
Do run, run, run.
But come on, guys. Like, I mean, did you think 25 years ago? Did you think you'd still be here in the trailer park?
I did not. It's supposed to be six shows that you put together and it turned into this.
Yeah, they wanted. We thought it was like a mini series, and then it just turned into like, well, 25 years later. So I'm enjoying it. I think it's a good time. Lots of perks.
Now you're on Fans Only and all.
Well,
kinds of
I'm not on
firefighter
Fans Only. We got
talent.
free tickets to the Leafs game last night and
was
free
cool.
booze. That was a good time.
Really cool.
I had fun at the game.
We don't care, Randy.
You're on all the social medias now.
Yeah.
Instagram, you got one. Grinder.
Julian's Muscles official.
I don't have those.
Ricky, do you realize you almost challenged Bilbo to a fight in Standing on the Shoulders of Kitties? Like, Martin Freeman is Bilbo. You almost wanted to throw hands with him.
You know, I have to say, that guy, he scared me a little bit. And then I found out who he was. He's one of my favorite actors in the world, so that was really kind of cool that he got to call me a name.
You threatened to shove a fork through his face, Ricky.
Was it his face or his left breast?
His nose.
Oh.
Which is on his face.
Well,
He deserved it. I think he deserved it. I don't care who
he was giving me the eye,
He
but
was.
anyway.
He was minding his business at
He
the bar.
wasn't.
He come up and shoved him.
A lot of people said that he started it.
And he's half the size of him. Like, what kind of an idiot would say like that
Well,
to him? You
people
know what I mean?
that know how to fight.
He does
must
not. He does not know how to fight.
He said he was trained by ninjas.
Whatever.
That's true.
I bet you he's been trained by ninjas.
So did you guys get? I mean, Bubbles, you literally pissed yourself when you saw Ronnie Wood. Did the rest of you guys get I mean, did you get starstruck? Like Ricky, Julian?
Nah. No, it's the thing with us, him and I mean, he might get starstruck, but him and I, like, if you're a dickhead, we don't like you. If you're a good
Ronnie
person, we
Wood's
like
the
you.
best guy ever.
Well, I'm not saying he's a dickhead. I'm saying he was a good guy. He's one of the good guys.
Yeah, I don't get started. The way I look at it, nobody's better than anybody else. But
right.
the nice thing with those guys, they felt the same way. They weren't dicks. They were awesome. So that was good.
Yeah.
Shut up, Randy.
I still piss myself, though, even if they're good people.
You're not still pissing yourself.
You're
Yeah.
a bit of a groupie, Bubs.
No, I'm not a groupie.
Yeah.
Stalker, I guess someone could call it.
Stalker. I didn't stalk
I've been
anybody.
stalking Paul McCartney for at least
Years.
30 years.
A little bit.
Well, a
not
lot.
stalking him.
A lot.
Where are you going Monday?
Yeah.
I'm going over to see him.
Where?
Madrid.
See? That's stalking.
No, it isn't. That's called going to a concert.
And waiting
times.
outside his hotel, like, all day,
Yeah.
waiting for him to come out just to
I'm
get
not
a peek.
doing that.
Well,
You make me sound like a crazy
You are
person.
a crazy person, man. When it
Oh,
comes
that's
to that.
nice. Now he's got a heads up. I'm coming.
See? Only a crazy person would say something like that. You are a stalker.
Bubbles, who's belly now? Oh, as a pet owner, it really like tugged at the heartstrings.
Yeah, did you see the video?
Who's getting his belly now?
I did see the video, man, and you got all these people sending in their pets. It teared me up.
Yes.
Why are you making people cry?
Well, because it's a tribute to the kitties and the dogs and everybody that passed away.
How come just cats and dogs?
There's not, Ricky.
lizard. There's a lizard.
There's a lizard in
You
there.
gotta watch
go.
the video.
Maybe.
There's a goose named Goosey in there.
Did they eat it?
No, I don't think so. There's a hamster. There's a lizard. There's a horse.
All right.
Okay, why do pets? What do pets bring to our lives?
Well, I mean, everybody who owns a pet, when the pet passes away, everybody knows how
Yeah, it's like a family member.
it's absolutely
Unconditional love is what you get from your pet.
From kitties, you do.
From dogs as well.
Well, dogs will bite you. Kitties won't.
And,
Kitties will
Kitties-
scratch the shit out of you.
and they don't care what you're thinking, man. They don't want to be lovey.
Kitties don't want to be lovey.
Well, maybe they do.
What
but
planet do you live on, my friend?
Vince the Pince is cute.
Vince the Pince was the greatest kitty that ever lived, hands down.
Half lobster.
Okay, listen, I gotta ask him. It's been so long since I've heard about this name, Conky. All right, my cat hated the Conky doll. I had a little Conky doll. And my cat, Conky, was not a popular guy in my household.
Good.
Yeah, not in our household.
He was a jerk. Bob's.
We know you did that.
I didn't.
Stop looking around.
Did you
as if
hear
it
that?
Just magically.
I
happened,
didn't do
Bubs.
it, boys. I think the ghost.
Don't ruin tonight, Bubs.
I'm ignoring them.
All right, we're gonna burn through some more here really quick.
Love to burn through some.
Aliens? Do we believe in them? Yes or no?
1,000,000,000%.
Not a chance.
Yes.
Yes.
I actually saw some kind of a craft about a month ago. Flew right over my trailer.
Other than octopi, I don't believe in them.
You don't believe in
You
aliens.
don't believe in aliens? Come on.
Mathematically impossible that there's none.
I sort of agree, but I need to see one to believe it.
Well, I believe in them.
Desert Island Discs. You got to take one album to an
God
island.
damn it.
What are you taking?
You
Ricky, I
better,
know it's Trooper or Helix. What's
you
the-
better say long hauler, boys.
Besides long hauler,
I like Iron Maiden, man.
yeah.
But if you're on island, maybe some Bob Marley.
For a complete,
You know what I'm saying? Keep you happy, spirits
album,
up.
I don't know, man.
It's a tough one.
See, I'm down. To
I know exactly what I
fully
would take.
complete
Okay, what?
leader, up to here. I don't know.
Duran, Hungry Like the Wolf.
Yeah, you.
I would take an album called The Best of Music.
Okay, you got.
Ah, what a smart.
The Best of Music. Double album.
You guys have the ultimate Christmas special. I want to hear your favorite Christmas movie or special. Go down the line.
I like Elf. Elf is a good one.
Yeah.
Snoopy the Red Baron. That always gets me. I like that one.
I like the Solar Express. That was a good one.
The what?
Polar.
Polar Express.
Solar's
No,
a
I
different
thought it was
thing.
solar
No,
powered
when
train.
was there like a solar thing going on in that movie?
Wasn't
Going
it
to the
train?
polar.
I don't know. It was a good movie. It looked just like, the people that were in
I
it.
like the original Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, with the stop motion.
Claymation kind of thing.
It wasn't claymation; those were actual figures built out of material.
Okay, very nice, Bubs.
New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
Stop. My New Year's resolution is to never make another New Year's resolution for the rest of my life.
Mine is to basically retire like real soon. It's got to happen next year. Sick of
I'm going to
this.
stop buying government weed because I'm always disappointed.
Good one.
I'm gonna make sure that I don't let burger coupons expire.
Oh, nice
use
one,
them
Randy. Nice one.
Before the expire.
You've ever let a burger coupon expire?
I have.
They're gone 2 or 3 days after you get them.
25th anniversary is coming up. 2026. How are we celebrating?
That's a good question.
There's going to be a lot of happening, isn't there?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Well, you better
Bubs.
get on it.
I should get married.
All right, Ricky's going to get married.
No.
I'm going to try to stay out of jail for
It's
next
not too
year.
late for that.
Prenup.
Okay, what about my man Donald Trump says he wants to maybe come in and make Canada the 51st state. You guys say what to that?
That.
We've got provinces, don't we?
He's good at numbers.
Yeah.
He's good at numbers.
That. We're
Not
not.
happening.
Well, I think Canada's Canada, right?
For now.
Right, Randy?
Jesus, he's dumb.
Okay. Who's winning the Stanley Cup? That's my last question.
Edmonton Oilers.
Edmonton Oilers.
I think there's a chance the Cup could be coming back to Canada this year, which is awesome. Winnipeg's on fire. Oilers look good. And I think the Leafs actually look really good.
Leafs might have a chance.
They have some goaltending, better defense.
So we've got a good chance to bring the cup back.
It
to
would be
Canada.
nice.
Like
It's only been
somebody-
since '93. Like, what the?
Gotta happen.
Randy?
I think Toronto probably the Leafs. I mean, 3 times the charm, right?
3 times? I don't understand what that means.
You just don't know what you're talking about.
They've won it 3 times, haven't they?
It's more than that, but it's been a while.
God, Randy.
Dreaming about this day, boys. I mean, being in a band, it's really like having a family. This is a rare kitty. He's an arm dangler. If you want to be a roadie, we'll call you Randy Roadie.
Twisted.